thing too, or my Facebook thing. That'd be kind of fun. All right, so work on this driver thing where you're hitting it toward the heel and it's going to the right too much. But again, Amanda, I'm going to say at first, my first thought is not to worry about too much because I only did that a day or two ago and it was about a month ago when you're down there in Oklahoma. The thing that I want to see better, though, is this is so much better with your driver from this face-on angle now relative to your weight shift. There at impact, your head's not near as far out of the circle, and the old gold there, your feet were too close together and you're really jumping up on your toes through impact, whereas the new blue over here, much more solid on your feet, and your head and upper body are not going backwards near as much through impact. So that's sweet, and you did that with the iron as well as with the, this is starting out. And again, we saw the iron kind of jumping up at it with the iron still. It wasn't just the driver. And again, when we looked back at last April, when I showed you about getting that divot out front, you really got a lot better with that last April. Where the new blue there, the club head was getting lower, and you're really getting onto your front foot a lot better last April. And that's indeed what you started making it look like today with the new blue right there. And they started getting more solid, a little easier. You started getting a little hint of a divot out front. And you're seeing you're more solid on your foot through impact. Even with the driver. Right there. Didn't jump with your foot there at all. With the driver. Yeah, much better looking there at impact. Right there. And then I'm going to say now with the hitting it toward the heel stuff, I want you to just get back to that feeling you had last spring there of that hinge happening better. This is also what's going to help you to catch it a little more solid. There you go. You see how much more that those wrists got hinge compared to this one. So that'll get that club head working down better through the impact area, unhinging down through the ball into the turf out in front. And again, I'm going to say a little better chance of catching it on the sweet spot. Doesn't guarantee it, but I've seen that help a lot of people in the past when they've gotten better with that. And again, as I said, we don't have time to work on it now. That's the one thing I'd mention to you, though. But since you've done that in the past, I bet you can get used to that pretty easily. And remember, I think we did it with pitches. So if you can just hit little pitch shots, you know, with your sand wedge around the greens, getting that feeling of being a little more flimsy in your wrists in that sense, letting there be a little more cock and a hinge and unhinge, that'll be pretty sweet for you. All right, so let me stop it there.